Hey guys, it's your girl Siobhan Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. The time is 9:54 and I have until this time, until the shuttle comes at 10:45 to get ready. Took my shower and everything, so now all I have to do is find an outfit. But as you can see, this is a different background. I am at school, back at school in Maryland. They put us in a nice, beautiful area off campus. This is one of the 6 places that they have. So when I come back, I will show you guys my room, but it's gonna be a long day, so you're gonna come through the day with me. So this is basically a day in the life as a graduate student. And although today wasn't my first day of classes because I had a class on Saturday for 5 hours, today is my statistics and research class. So this is basically my second class. But the first day of class has started today for everybody else, which my first day of class that happened on Saturday was actually supposed to start August 30th, but the professor wanted to move ahead of schedule and start class before the official first day of class. So yeah, but I'm gonna show y'all this. My chair and the rug. I want that rug on the TikTok shop where it covers like the whole floor, and I think I'm gonna put it on my bed, put it up by my bed. So, and I think it's gonna be pink, but the colors is pink, white, and gray, which is why I have the white chair, the gray rug, and yeah. So let me sit you. First of all, I don't even think I'm going to be able to record more because my camera is dying. It's on 1 bar. I haven't picked it up since I got to school and I recorded, but you know, I really didn't feel like posting that footage, so I deleted the footage. So when this is all said and done, when this is all done, I'm gonna give you like an apartment tour. So don't even worry about that. Okay, so in the meantime of me getting dressed, I'm gonna put my camera on the charger. Hopefully I don't fucking forget it. But yeah, so see you guys when I'm outside waiting for the shuttle. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing. It's 77 degrees right now and it's going up to 83. So this is my fit. I washed my hair yesterday. No, I actually washed my hair on Saturday, but I re-wet my hair yesterday and I blew it out. So this is my outfit. Shorts and then black and white dunks. And then I got my black bag with my notebook, computer, gonna take the camera, water, gonna take my Stanley, got my chargers and everything that I need, pens. And then I'm taking me a little sweater because the building that I'm gonna have my class in, which I have all my classes in, be cold for no reason. So, but the professor said we're not gonna really stay, we might not stay the whole time because again, I told y'all my class is from 5:20 to 7:50. So we probably won't stay the whole time. And guess what? We don't even really need a textbook for the class because he's going to provide us with all the information. So I'm kind of excited about that, which means I will only be getting 1 book from the bookstore, really. Well, I don't know. I have to have my other class that's online to let me know if I need to get the other book. So then originally I would probably just be getting 2 books. But I'll probably buy another freaking, I'll probably buy a textbook that I don't need, but I want it. So, yeah. Just wanted to come on here. So I'm about to go stand outside or whatever and wait until the show comes. Peace out. I'll see you guys again outside. Waiting for the shuttle. Okay, so I didn't show y'all
over there by the
me getting on the shuttle because it was too much going on. But I had me a turkey burger and some fries for lunch. And now I'm in the library with my friend. She's working and I'm sitting here while she's working.
Oh, also, if you ever enter, let me show you.
And she's explaining to someone something. It's a part of her job.
Control
So you hear her talking.
It should bring it up to the print screen. So if you don't see the actual print button, just Control P.
These books, she gotta figure out why it's not on the thing. I'm over here
recording my life story.
Yeah.
I'm not a tech genius. I'm just a librarian, man. Relax.
I was like, I'm in the library with my friend. She working, she helping somebody out. She's trying to show me some stuff that I don't know nothing about in the library setting. Absolutely nothing. My hair grew mad fast. Oh Lord.
But yeah, let me
There should be no reason why I seen somebody with stilettos on.
Anyway, let me show you. Let's see. Let me see if I can search by the call number.
Y'all can listen too. She teaching me something, so y'all gonna learn too.
Easy.
That's a lot. I just can't believe that's a lot of bugs.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna go up here for an example. Go up to. So, this is a call number. This is how you know like where it is. Remember, at the beginning of my beginning of my internship, I was going through looking at the call numbers of the books.
Yeah.
To show you where the book's supposed to go. Cool. This particular call number, like when I was upstairs and I was getting read the books and the call numbers, I had to see if the call numbers match anything that's on this particular sheet.
Yeah.
Now, PZ3, this is my PZ3 area.
See something right there that almost look the same.
It's almost look the same, yes, but it's not the exact same. That's where it gets tricky. This is C2858. I'm in the C1s. I see C2s. But I see the only C2858 is C2O, like
Okay.
SO. This is 819. So
Yeah.
this isn't in my system at all.
Right.
So now I have to go into the actual Coppin system to figure out why it's not in there.
Jesus. That's a lot.
It's a whole bunch, and I'm trying to remember how I get to Alma. I might have to go through
My goodness. I couldn't do it. I'd probably lose my mind. Is my ponytails too tight?
It's tedious. It's very tedious.
Yeah.
But am I logged in? I am logged in. Love that for me. And it still thinks that I'm also learning? Yes.
I seen the basketball players. Mad fucking tall. I am to their torso.
If only I had a thing for basketball players.
Like, the only thing is, can they win?
The women went far.
The women, yeah, the girls.
The girls be doing the damn
The
thing.
girls be doing their thing, but the men, there's no way last year they only won 2 games of the season.
Really?
They got like 26 games. They only won 2, and they lost the other 24.
There's no way you went 2 and 24. There's no way you went 2 and 24.
For the sake of hiring an alumni from Coppin as the coach.
God damn it.
What you left?
My cup is on my desk. I'm not going back there.
Like,
So,
I'm gonna have to vet these basketball players. I'm like, what made you come here? Like, I don't understand. I'm talking about I gotta vet them like I know them.
I mean, knowing you.
Uh-huh.
Knowing you,
should've-
you're still going to vet them anyway.
I should have said yesterday when they came up to the shuttle, why did y'all pick to choose to come to this school? Like, why would you transfer here? Did y'all not do your research before y'all came here?
You asking all the wrong questions.
What's the
You're
right
supposed
question?
to be encouraging people to come to this.
Girl, fuck the encouragement. What? Why would you come to a school that only won 2 games but lost the last 24?
See.
And you trying to get your stats up so you could be looked at by prospects. That's literally what it's
Barcode.
about. Barcode. That's the barcode, right? No, it's not. I'm stupid. That's the date. That's a long-ass barcode. The fact that you only see my mouth talking and not my eyes is crazy to me. I feel like
Alright.
I feel like I want to dye my hair again.
What color?
Some honey brown, but the whole head not gonna be dyed. It's gonna be like a peekaboo situation. That's probably gonna look crazy. What's this? Oh, this is Peacock. I can't wait for the you watch Love Island or heard about that?
I'm not watching this shit.
Don't watch it. It's stupid as hell. Especially this season. Season 6 was good. But season 7? Absolutely not. Hell no. I can't wait till we go see The Conjuring.
I'm gonna put this. Put a green one on this one. Cause I don't forget exactly what to do. But just that fucking fast. In my defense, she put a whole bunch of information to me back when I was back there.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of information.
The family that prays. Child, please. Alright, y'all. I'm finna turn this off. I should be doing some work, but I ain't got no work to do. I definitely do need to get a printer.
Right.
I don't understand why my professor wants us to write a journal, print it out, and bring it in person when she could just have it through Blackboard. Every class. But the good thing is class ends October 4th.
Also, then have a semester.
Yeah. 6 more weeks to go.
You got this.
I understand the first day of class outfits, but I think sometimes a little bit too much. I see somebody walking around with a green hat on, a flowery, like it was cool. The outfit was cool. I understood, but the stilettos is crazy to me. What? Like your feet don't hurt? You gotta be walking back and forth to class all day. Well, maybe that person only got like one class.
Or maybe they're gonna switch. You just gotta walk through the hall, walk through the campus. You know.
She walked in a cab as I was walking out, and people was looking at her. I don't know who said something to her. I'm pretty sure. I mean, her outfit was cute. I just don't understand why the stilettos. And I was trying to figure out if she had on socks or tights.
I'm listening.
I just don't understand that. I don't want to sound like no hater though, but stilettos is a little too much. If you're a business major, I get it.
Oh yes.
But it's Monday.
No, the business majors are supposed to.
Monday through Friday? I thought it was Wednesdays. I thought it was just Wednesdays.
I don't think so.
Because I'm like, that's when I know every single, fried chicken Wednesdays, I always see the business majors dressed up. So I'm like, first of all, I need to do more research behind all these different majors because I have no idea what these majors do. None. But imagine her walking from the dorms to the cab all the way down the area to the business building. That's crazy. Feet hurting like a fucking... Stop cursing. Skin peeling off the foot, basically. And then it's hot on top of that.
It is. It's really hot. I'm gonna stack these right here.
Because it don't make no sense to me. This is 2 books she did.
Oh, you gotta show them my box.
Well, I really tried to pick the box up and I put it down. So this is Willa Cather. Cather? That's how you say it, Cather?
Cather.
Willa Cather, Alexander's Bridge. Introduction by Bernice Stoll. Slope. I said Stoll, bitch. Do I have dyslexia? I've read the whole thing as Stoll. The last name. And then The Best American Short Stories, 1985, edited by Gail Godwin with Shannon Ravenel. Okay, that's 2. This whole box right here. Ooh.
Mind you, that's only like 8 books. I have an entire cart to get through.
Alice Walker. Was it Alice Walker that just passed or was it Toni Morrison?
I think it was Alice Walker. Damon. look up when Alice Walker died for me.
Oh look, I found post notes. Alice Walker. So who
What
was
about Toni Morrison? Alice Walker still alive?
I don't know, they look alike to me. That's why I asked. So maybe it was Toni Morrison that just passed.
When did Toni Morrison die?
Probably like, what's it? April?
Toni Morrison? Hold on. Yeah. 2019.
I'm sorry?
2019.
Toni Morrison?
Yeah.
So who the fuck was the person that was writing the book that...
Wait, who just died?
Yeah, I don't...
Nikki Giovanni died this year.
Yes. I can't believe I got them three ladies mixed up.
First of all,
Nikki Giovanni
Giovanni is a light-skinned woman. How you get that? How we get there? Is Nikki Giovanni not light-skinned? Hold on.
She light-skinned, but look. It's the
Hold
short...
on.
It's the short haircut.
You might be right. Hold on.
Oh.
You're right. You're right. I get that.
But I guess her hair was a little bit... Her hair was a
Oh,
little bit short.
she died in
June. December.
No, she died in December. Goddamn.
So that was kind of recent. I don't know why. I thought that was... Oh, the whole conversation that was going on about her after she died because she was married to a white woman. I was like, I mean, y'all doing a little too much.
I went over that in my one of my classes.
All right, let's see. Ooh, I know a show you should watch.
I'm listening.
Hold on, wait. I forgot the name. Where is it? It's on my TikTok. I watched that day. I binge watched it on Saturday.
Am I stupid? Hold on.
No, it's not this one. Oh, it's this one.
Physical items. Barcode. Okay.
Somewhere.
We're gonna do all titles.
The wife. Wait. The wife set the whole thing up. Okay, it's called Revival.
Revival.
Yeah, it's like on Sci-Fi. But you could, if you have Peacock, you could watch it on there. I didn't even realize how recent the last episode was until I went back and I watched it like 9 days ago. That was a great show. What happened?
Can't find this goddamn book.
Must be the volleyball players.
Yeah.
Anytime they have a certain height to them and a certain look, I just know. I wonder where they staying at. They might all be at Redwood. Because only the basketball teams, they're not even supposed to be over there.
I know, you told me.
Like what?
How did I mess up that badly?
It wasn't, and the thing was, it wasn't even all of them. It was most of them. Because the thing is, it was the fucking person who was the manager of the basketball team. Talking about something, he had a party till like 3, 4, 5 something in the morning and mad people was coming to his room. What? Are you stupid? You're supposed to be the manager of the team, trying to get the team to be on track. No wonder why your asses was fucking losing. This is another book, a book she just got finished doing. Damn, where the name?
It's in there.
This is an old ass book. The
is.
Works of Anne Frank. Oh, they just banned this. No, the Diary of Anne Frank. They banned it in Florida.
It's Florida. What do we really expect?
The Works of Anne Frank. Hey, you can tell this book old as hell. 95? That's the date. They need to take this somewhere where they could fix
I mean,
the
you can
book.
do whatever you want, baby. You're a grown man. This is a free country. You call me a hood every other chance you get if I listen to a rap song. I will never get off of your neck. At first it was a hood nigga. That's not a lie. I will never get off of your neck. I will never step off your neck about that.
She on the phone.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot. Oh, when you first texted me, when I said I was in the back, I was working with our catalog librarian.
What the hell is that?
Cataloging.
That's that?
That's a portion of what she does. Yes.
Oh. Oh.
You know, the cataloging gotta like, put shit in order, put shit away properly.
Oh, that's what that's called.
Yeah, when I was doing inventory, that's part of catalog.
I wonder. No, it's gonna take you a whole long time just to finish putting those books together, and I'm sure by the time you finish,
No,
it's
I
still-
think once I get a little bit used to it, I'll be fine.
yeah.
But right now, this is my first time actually doing this,
Oh, okay.
and that's why I'm still a little slow with it.
Yeah. And when you supposed to be done doing this, or how long you gonna be doing this in the library?
Until they're done.
Until it's done, for real? So that means if you got 10,000 books, how long do you
No,
think?
it's more. First of all, it's way more than 10,000. Oh, let me check that shit.
Jesus.
I'm gonna start at the very, very beginning of my list. See how it says 1? So I've done all these already. I've done all these. These are good. These are great. These are all fine. The things that don't have anything next to them.
Yeah, you gotta do those.
Yeah, unless it has an
like-
X, which I actually will have to go back and.
So 2 people can do the same thing at one time? So
That's
to
right.
move faster? Like you doing it and somebody else doing it on the, like...
No, the thing is, other people were checking the list, like those, like go. So, what it is we'll go up with like a bunch of these, like the ones that I haven't done.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going down.
Well, you did a good amount,
Did a whole fucking lot of them.
but it's like...
So like what will happen is, next time I go up there to do those, I will print out
The ones that you...
from here on down.
Yeah.
And then as I'm upstairs, you can do it upstairs. One person be upstairs and one person's doing this. First of all, nobody's touching this. I don't trust anyone to touch my Excel sheet spreadsheet.
Okay.
Because they're not going to do it right. I promise you that.
Yeah, that's what I was like, why can't you one person do the other thing, the other person do the other thing?
Because
like, rotate?
their shit was inaccurate. It's like I would get 2 sheets of like the same sheets, just double,
it
but
would
they'll
be-
be marked differently. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'd rather just make sure
Yeah.
that's straight.
Yeah.
But it does work faster with 2 people. When I had that boy with me,
Yeah.
he would read them out to me, and I would check them off, and I would double and triple check to make sure they're actually correct.
Yeah.
It's a very tedious task, but I'd rather it be done
Well, damn,
right.
it's only just 2 of y'all?
Well, no, but it's easier. Hold on.
Yeah, okay.
Let's dial it back a little bit. I have this book. Why are you not in my thing?
They say Siddhartha? Oh, shit, camera dad. Bye, y'all. All right, so hey, y'all. Back in my room. It's 10:11. I got back here at 9 o'clock. So my professor sent the email yesterday night, introducing and welcoming us to class, telling us where the class was going to be held, like what room and stuff like that. But he also said in the email that we wasn't going to be in class for that long. Mind you, class is from 5:20 to 7:50. And we got out of class at like 7:41. And then the shuttle didn't come till like 8:10, but it didn't pull off until like 8:30. But that classroom was so cold. And you know what? I knew that. I knew that class was cold because that building that all my classes are in, It's always cold. Even in the wintertime, it stay cold. So, but the thing was, my legs wasn't cold. My hands and my neck were. So I'm sitting in class like this. Just sitting in the classroom like that. And I'm like, I don't understand how other people don't be cold. But then again, I'm like, maybe my iron is low. But I'm like, no. It's still cold. Like, I had on a sweater. But that sweater did not do me any justice. Mind you, it was maybe like 83 degrees today. But it's like, once it gets to a certain time, the weather drops. I was sitting in that classroom shivering. And it honestly didn't even feel like a difference. Like, when I walked across the bridge, it was a little warm there. I should have stayed there and warmed up a little bit. But I'm like, nah, I gotta hurry up and get to the caf so I can get my food and go. And honestly, I could have sat there and ate that damn food and didn't have to bring none of that back. Mind you, for dinner, they had beef and broccoli with some noodles and some roasted carrots. I don't know why I ask for things knowing I'm not gonna like it, but the thing is, I was about to be waiting for no burger. First of all, I had a turkey burger for lunch with some french fries, bodied that. And then the beef and broccoli. And then they had the same thing on the other side, like that they had from lunch for dinner, like the shrimp scampi or whatever the hell. It's like a stir fry. I just feel like they need to switch up the menu. They give us the same shit. I mean, I think beef and broccoli was probably the newest thing that they had. Honestly. But when I'm at home in New York, beef and broccoli don't have no sweet stuff on it. Unless you ask for it, like General Soul chicken. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I don't eat that. That's like sweet. That's like garlic sauce. I don't like that. But they put like it tasted like sweet chili. I don't like that, but I ate the broccoli and the beef. I'm probably still gonna be hungry. And I'm going to try not to eat anymore. But the thing is, when I stay up too late, I get hungry. And my stomach starts talking. That happens. But what I need to do is go thought it out. Hopefully tomorrow morning, because what's tomorrow, Tuesday? I'm only going to campus for lunch, but I do need to wash that bowl out. Because if I'm going to campus for lunch, take some food to go in my Tupperware. Because I'm going to get there at like what? 11:10. That means I'll have to wait until 12 for the shuttle to come back to go back to my room. I mean, that's fine. I could do that. I could definitely do that. Have my little Tupperware to go. Sit there, eat my lunch. If I want to get some more snacks, like a salad or something, just have a whole little tray of food to go. I don't know. But it's like, I don't be looking forward to it because I already know the type of food that they have and it's bland. But then they give you a whole bunch of seasonings on the side that you want to put on there. And I got like minced garlic and salt and pepper in there and some type of seasoning that I got to put in the cabinet. I got frozen mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, french fries. I have one more, either one more or two more. No, I have one more because I ate the other one on Saturday before class. And also, I gotta take the bus to class on Saturday. And honestly, that might be I wish the shuttle would start earlier on Saturday so I wouldn't have to waste money to take the bus to school. Because I'm not from this area, so I know I gotta take the 51 and then I gotta take it somewhere, transfer it to the other one, go all the way, and then walk the rest of the way. I don't even have to I don't want to do all of that. I did email somebody, be like, can the shuttle start earlier? But the thing is, the shuttle only doesn't start earlier because the cab doesn't open until from 10 to 2 p.m. That's brunch. And then from 3 to closing. Like, only on the weekdays where they open extra early at 7 o'clock, where the shuttle runs starts at like 6 or 7. And I only have 6 weeks left of that Saturday class, so it's like, and I didn't even realize that I actually have 2 7-week courses. I didn't even realize that. I never realized that. But how? It don't say 7 weeks on the other one. Hey, let me go look at Blackboard. I gotta go to Blackboard and look. My computer died in class. Like, okay, cool. It don't matter to me. I need some more pictures on my wall. I need to put those lights up over there. I'm trying to see. Where should I start it at? This actually has to be moved over a little, but I like my little fan on, and I like the fan being literally in front of my face. But then it's like, I wouldn't need the fan on. I'm kind of bummed out right now because I want to get on my computer and I want to start writing down my notes for my statistics class. But the Wi-Fi is not coming up. It's only popping up on my phone. And this place that I'm in, we're supposed to have like our own accounts, and they're supposed to send us the Wi-Fi. Oh, matter of fact, I'm lying. It popped up. But it's like it's not popping up on my iPad, so that's why I'm confused. It gets on the TV, the computer. Bro, what is this? I tried to download something so that I could get the textbook, the PDF version of the textbook on my computer, so I wouldn't have to buy it from the bookstore. But then I'm like, my statistics class, we don't need no textbook no more. So really, I'm only going to be getting 2 books. And honestly, Wednesday, matter of fact, I might wait till Wednesday to get my book because I need to ask my other professor, Duke, because he said it's a 7-week course. But what the was pissing me off? Wave browser, like, bro, what? The thing is just not coming up. So I'm like, what is this? I need to uninstall this. Like, why it's not coming up? But yeah, I need to ask my other professor if we need that textbook, because then I might just get this other book that I'm supposed to have. Like, I don't know if I bought that book already or if I rented it. Matter of fact, let me see. If I rented it and then gave it back. Do we really need to introduce ourselves here? I have a class tomorrow at Tuesday. So that's mainly the reason why I'm coming back. My class is online. Basically, my mentor, she's my internship 2 professor. So I need to see what I'm gonna do for that. Assignment number 1. Oh Lord, already is crazy. Oh, so somebody introduced themselves in this class? A lot of these people that I'm seeing in this class are people that I had class with already. Her. I like classes where that's online, where you really don't have to interact. You just go up there and do as much work as you can, as you want. And then even if you finish all the assignments, just wait for the class to end. Truthfully, that's what I like. I wish the 7-week class was like that on Saturday, but no, it's a group counseling class, and that's pissing me off. Which I guess is cool. Let me see. Oh, those are my replies. I got 1 response. Let's see. I like that somebody said this. I need to also do that journal. But then it's like, I really do need a printer. Because it's like 2 responses. Oh, you do need to respond to your peers. Dang. I'm all quiet because I'm like, I'ma just lock in. I mean, tomorrow's Tuesday, so I still have time to do these things. Honestly, I think I'm exhausted. For what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I mean, I don't have class for the rest of the fucking week. Only really like classes where I'm interacting with people Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. That's it. It's like not anything new, but like I guess what I said I was gonna do. I forgot what I said I was gonna do. You see how quick I forget stuff? But yeah, it's 10:24. I really do need to relax. My eyes kind of hurt. They sure do. Yo, the camera died. No more battery. Bye. Okay, so hey guys. I honestly don't even know when was the last time that I picked the camera up. I don't even know the last time I spoke to y'all. But I'm pretty sure. Nope. I ain't pretty sure about nothing. I don't know when was the last time I spoke to y'all. It was probably, what's today? Friday. It had to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday was fried chicken Wednesday. Thursday. It probably was Tuesday when I was with my friend Tyshawn, but I'm pretty sure I picked the camera up after that and said something to y'all. But I stopped by campus today and well, I had to go to campus today anyway because I had to eat lunch. But I picked up these 2 books. I bought this book. I've had this book already before. Well, I've had this book. I got this book already before, but I think I had rented it. It was for one of my class with one of my professors. I think it was like a theories of counseling class because I had that same professor for undergrad and he just teaches the same class. But this is the publication manual of the American Psychological Association. So this teaches you how to cite your stuff in APA format and stuff like that. But I had that book before, but I think I rented it as I stated. And I gave it back to the school, or I might have bought the book, but the book buys the school buys the book back. What the fuck am I talking about? Am I having a brain fart? I don't know. But the school buys the book back. The book could be $100. They will give you back the book for $20. Hello? Where's the rest of the money? Give me back at least $85. And then I rented this book. I honestly didn't even need to buy this book because there's this website called bookshare.org where we have whoever is in charge of the accommodations, they give you the access to the book, so you really don't have to buy it. But I like having a physical copy of the book so I can open the pages and go find the information for myself instead of doing it on the computer. So I rented this book and stuff. So yeah. I honestly was trying to order the books online because they now made it to where you can use your book voucher scholarship online, so you can order it and then just go pick it up from the bookstore. Because by the time you wait to go get your books from the bookstore with the book voucher, there are no more books in the bookstore, and they have to wait and order a new set of books in order to come. By the time the books come, the semester be over, because this class is a Saturday class and it's only for 7 weeks. So imagine having to wait for that, and then it'll probably be like 2 weeks left for the semester. I won't need the book. And to be honest, I don't even know what we're going to be using that book for. I have no idea if she's going to. Well, I need to go look at the syllabus. What I'm trying to do is do all my assignments ahead. So when tomorrow's class come, I figure it out. We talk more, go more into depth of the things that we need to do. I feel like because she said something about it's 8 of us in class, so it's 2 people to a group and stuff. And it's like, why do we need to be in groups? But then we also have to present. But like, it's like if we're in groups getting out separate information, what do we need to talk about in order to present together? That's what I don't understand. I had this professor before for an ethics class. So, I mean, one of the assignments is we have to do an interview with somebody that's like a rehabilitation counselor, mental health counselor, and ask them questions, make up our own set of 10 questions, very in-depth questions and stuff like that, which I'm about to just go on Google and type in psychology today to find some mental health counselors, find random 10 questions, ask them, they respond back in the email, and then I'll just essay form because I can get that done. I already did that before. I think I actually did that in 2 different classes, if I'm gonna be quite honest. But yeah, so I just put my hair in these 2 little ponytails. So my scalp has been itching so bad. I don't know if it's because of how tight I make the ponytails, but then sometimes it's not even that tight and the scalp still itches. And it's not even like I don't put grease or oil on my scalp. I still do, but it still itches at the end of the day. Like I don't know what to do to stop my scalp from itching like that. Like even when, well, I have medicated shampoo, which I should probably do, but I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Every single time I come back to school, well, first of all, I always say I'm gonna stop dyeing my hair, but every single time I come back to school, I always find myself dyeing my hair. Like I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I ordered some hair dye and I wanna do 1/2 of my hair brown, but it's like, I'm like, when does that stop? Like, when is the age for that to stop? I feel like I always do that when I come to school. And also, once I got up the shuttle today, I took a walk. Like on Tuesday, I went walking around the area because they placed us by Johns Hopkins University. So I'm walking all the way down in the area to see what foods they got over there. Like they got Chipotle and stuff like that. But it's like by the time I walk to Chipotle, order my food and walk back, my food gonna be cold. So I might as well order the food, sit there and eat it, then come back. Because it's like a 20-minute walk. But like I'm from New York. So that I shorten that down like 10 minutes. I walk mad fast. I would walk even faster if they didn't have them damn lantern flies outside. Like I'm walking, looking at the floor, make sure I don't step in them because sometimes they fly out of nowhere and they like to fly in your face. Imagine holding my food in my hand and then the lantern flies just start flying and I drop my food on the floor. That would make me mad, really mad. And it's not even like I'm trying to step. What is this? This came on the other night. Like I try to step on the lanternflies when I see, but they are so fast. They start flying as soon as you pick your foot up. It's like they could sense you or something. My mom's calling. I'll pick up the camera when I get off the phone with her. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm actually waiting for it. I don't think the show is gonna upload until tomorrow, which that makes me mad. I wish it uploads immediately. I'm talking about this show called The Rainmaker. It's really good. And also I need to pick up the iPad because they did not send everybody. Well, they could have sent everybody their Wi-Fi's, but they didn't send it to me. So I'm on the guest Wi-Fi. So it goes on and off my my iPad, which is still there. But this show that I'm watching, it's not new. It came out 2023. It took 2 years for it to come back. I don't understand why, but this show is just like The Summer I Turned Pretty with one girl who's interested in 2 brothers. Like, I don't understand that whole plot. Why create a show where there's a girl that's a teenager who's at this point where she's becoming an adult and you have her picking between 2 brothers? Like, not no random boy in school that she like. 2 brothers that she lived with? And yet I don't think that's going to be weird? Interesting. But, yeah, I just wanted to come up here and say that. I'm about to watch this show. I'll talk to you guys later if I remember. All right, it's dark as hell right here. Let me go stand by the window. All right, so I just got in from being on campus. I had class today, 5 hours. But I came on here to say I woke up extra early to be on time for my class, which starts at 9:30. So I woke up at 7:45, but I woke up at 7:45 because I wanted to make sure that I took the bus to be able to know what bus to transfer, to be familiar with the bus ride, so that I won't have to rely on the shuttle, knowing that it's not going to come and get me in time for me to be on time to class. Tell me why I was still late to class. I got to class a little bit earlier than I did last time, where last time I got to class around like 10:20, almost an hour fucking late. But because it was the first day of class, it wasn't really like a tardiness or points taken off. But like 15 minutes late, that's when they do the tardy, the minutes off and stuff like that. But I was 10 minutes late. But I still was late to class because there was a fucking marathon on the block the bus was supposed to come on. But meanwhile, on the transit app, it's saying the bus is coming. But it doesn't say that there's a fucking marathon. So imagine my surprise when I went outside, and mind you, I had my ID in my sweatpants, which I wore yesterday, and I didn't even remember that it was in the sweatpants, and I'm like, the bus is coming at 8:55. It's 8:43, and I'm looking for this fucking ID. I was about to have a mental breakdown, and I'm like, I finally found it. Then the elevator usually take long, but I realized nobody is outside when I'm outside when it's time for me to go to class. So I'm like, all right, the elevator's gonna come a little bit faster. Went outside, I see people running up and down the block, so I'm looking and I'm asking this random ass man, so where's the bus at? Because the bus is supposed to be coming up this block. So, oh, it's the marathon. I'm not really sure where the bus is at. So you can't help me. I seen the cop. I asked the cop, all right, so what bus can I take that's gonna take me to school? He goes, oh, I don't know. They didn't tell us where the buses was gonna be rerouted. So you can't help me either? You can't help me either? So then I decided, all right, let me walk further up the block because I know there's other buses in the area. Now, I don't know if they lead me to school, but I'm going to figure it the fuck out because I got to get to school. It's only a 7-week class. We got about, what, this second class? Basically, five more classes. It ends October 4th. So I can't be missing any more classes or be late to any more classes because I'm trying to get an A. I'm trying to have a 4.0 in my last year of grad school. Fall and spring semester, so I'm not trying to have no B's. So I walk down the block. I see another cop. This time she's black. The first one was white. So I asked her. I said, and it was a black male cop too. I asked both of them, what buses can I take that lead me to school? I told them what school I go to. He's like, oh, I don't know. You don't know either? How are y'all cops and y'all don't know the bus system? I'm confusion. So then I seen a random bus sitting on the corner a little further down the block. So I started running. I'm like, I need to figure out what the fuck bus is this if it's going to take me to school. That bus ended up taking me to the mall that's across the street from my school. And I know that my friend who's from Baltimore, she said, all right, so once you get over to that bus stop over there, there's another bus that's supposed to take you right across the street from the building you're supposed to go to. No buses was coming, and I was confused. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, maybe all the buses supposed to go down that block or intersect, whatever the hell. But no bus was coming, so I had to walk from there. And that's an 18-minute fucking walk from where I was at to the building that I need to go to. Like I said, I'm from New York, so I walk a little bit faster. I was hauling ass. Mind you, my bag is heavy. Laptop, textbook, notebook, laptop charger, the whole shit. Stanley cup in my hand, my bag with my Tupperware in it because I know I'm not about to sit in the cafeteria and eat lunch. And then, no, I got my food to go just like I did last week. I don't really like to eat in the caf, but that's besides the point. But hauling ass with all that stuff, my shoulder hurting, I'm stressed out, mad as fuck because I started my day, all right, I'm going to wake up early, which I don't like waking up early anyway because my Saturdays are my Saturdays. I like to wake up at 10 o'clock or 11 a.m. on the weekends. So having to wake up a little bit earlier fucks me up so bad. And sometimes I don't even fall asleep until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So imagine having less sleep. I only had 6 hours of sleep. I need a good 9 hours to function. I mean, I was functioning, but like I was mad as fuck when I got into class. And then this is one of these classes where it's a group counseling class where you gotta talk about shit. And it's a 5-hour class, so you talking basically all the time and shit. And it was pissing me off. I walked in there. I didn't even say good morning like I usually do. I went, sat down, legs shaking, pissed off, annoyed. Now, usually when people talk in class, I don't be annoyed, but I was mad annoyed because I woke up extra early and the bus decided to have a marathon, which they probably always have a marathon on this block. But like I said, I'm not from here, so I wouldn't know that. Like a little common courtesy to the bus routes, put on the app, there's a marathon going on. Here's where you can go to get the bus that you need in order to get to where you need to go. Like the New York City do that bullshit. They definitely let you know it's about to be a marathon, or they talk about it. Well, I don't watch the news and stuff like that, but I'm mad as hell that I was early and still late to class, but a little bit earlier than what I was last time. But still, I didn't want to be late. I wanted to get there at 9:20, have a little bit, 10 minutes to spare, maybe 5 minutes to spare, sit there and walk in with everybody else. And then the fucking professor don't let you forget that you was late to class. She keep talking about it. Oh, I'm gonna take away points. First of all, you wasn't even supposed to start class on August 23rd. You were supposed to start class today. Today was supposed to be the first day of classes. So you should be accepting people late. And like people missed class last Saturday because they didn't know classes started last Saturday. But I digress. I just want to come up here and let you know that. Now that I'm back in my room, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna eat me some food and I'm gonna relax because I was pissed the fuck off today. And I called my mother like 4 times this morning. I'm like, why? Mind you, she was asleep and I was mad that she wasn't even answering the phone. Like I said, I woke up, so the bus is pissed off. That already set the tone for how my day was gonna go. Now, thinking about it, I'm still mad. But once class ended, I'm like, all right. Now next week, they better not have no fucking marathon. The buses better be running and I'm going to get to class on time. Reset. I just want to come up here and tell you that and run my motherfucking mouth. So, thank you guys for watching. I am sorry that I was using all types of foul language, which I always do in my videos, so I don't even know why I'm apologizing. But you get the gist of what I'm saying. Maybe if I would have woke up a little bit earlier than 7 o'clock, but who wants to be outside at that time? Bye. I'll see you on the next vlog.